like to ride my bike.
On our way to Antwerp, 50K should be great.
Leaving Brussels on Saturday morning.
Is it Saturday?
It's what, about probably about 9:20 or something like that?
The time?
9:30.
9:29.
I think we can probably pump up a tire in an emergency with that for now.
I think so.
So we'll get one in Antwerp?
Yeah. It is one of the major cycling cities in the world.
We've seen a lot of this kind of faux cycling infrastructure here in Belgium, particularly in Brussels. You see here, we've got these useless sharrows on both sides with two-way traffic. As you can see, there really isn't enough room for everybody. And they've got parking on both sides of the street. They need to ditch the parking on one side of the street and get some bike lanes happening here. Brussels was the first city on this tour that didn't really have a very robust cycling infrastructure built. It reminded us very much of our home of Toronto, where there is a battle going on for road space. So we've been riding for a while on this. It's a pretty crappy bike lane. I think I hear Lisa saying roughly the same thing as me. Lots of really fast cars going by us. Super narrow, so narrow. Cars are parked right close to it. So we can't even stay in the thing that's marked as a bike lane. I have to ride on the left side of it. Not infrastructure. This is great. The other stuff, not so much. The further we got from Brussels, the better the cycling infrastructure seemed to become. It seemed that the Flemish culture is one that really supports cycling. Let's have a look at a Belgian roundabout. See how it compares to a Dutch one. Actually, not too bad.
That must have been the old entrance to the town, right? Oh, it's Mechelen. It's gorgeous.
There's a mysterious disappearing bike lane. Feels good to have a pump again. Okay, two things to report. One is we're more than halfway there. Two is we're on this road for the next 20 kilometers.
Basically,
No turns. Okay? Witness the power of this fully operational battle station.
What have your music teachers said about if you don't have anything nice to say, don't say something?
Yeah, Bill Westcott would say, if you don't have something nice to say about somebody, don't say something nice.
That's not.
This is nice. We've got cars parked, giving some separation to the bike lane here. Potentially okay. But then some cars parked right in the bike lane, like that guy. Not as good. So it's been very interesting as we get closer to the Netherlands. The cycling culture returns. The Flemish culture is much more cycling oriented than the French culture that we encountered in Brussels. We ended up having lunch in this really beautiful park. Pretty yummy.
Can I just have one more bite?
me a bite. Yum, 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 yum. Oh. We're green. We're about 9 kilometers from Antwerp, and the cycling infrastructure is really improving. Although it hasn't been the most beautiful ride, it's been a pretty easy one, and we've made really good time. Here we go. Ready, sweetie?
Yeah, let's go.
This could be the outskirts of Antwerp, I think. You think? Could be. I got the hats. Perfect. It was, indeed. This is where we are. There. Yeah, signal left.
Guten Abend, wie Weekend. Danke. Kein Problem. Mamma mia, kleine. Thank you. Guten Abend, wie Weekend. Neue.
We're all getting a little bit tired. Next few days are 90 kilometers each, so it's going to be sleep, eat, ride, and repeat.